Hello, chat. How are you all doing? How is everybody? Happy Monday night. How is your guys' Monday? I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. We are starting off this week with the one and only Zenless Zone Zero, which, by the way, quick shameless self-promotion here at the beginning of the stream. I did just recently upload a video regarding Zenless Zone Zero. I just actually uploaded a 20-minute review video. So if you guys are interested in watching that, that's up on my YouTube right now. And yeah, I thought, you know what, it would be appropriate on the same day where I released my ZZZ review to also play ZZZ on stream. So I was like, you know what? I didn't get an opportunity to play it last week because I want to say that this update came out last week. So I was like, fuck it, let's just go ahead and start it now. I am caught up with the story. Well, I'm not because chapter 4 just came out. But I am caught up with ZZZ up to the new content. So we're going to be playing the new content tonight. I'm going to be playing chapter 4. How do we feel about Caesar, guys? How are we feeling about the new S rank character? I mean, Caesar, honestly, as someone who does think about the Roman Empire pretty often, I have to say, I mean, there's some things that kind of give off Roman Empire with the design, I guess. I actually do not dislike Caesar's design. I actually think Caesar's design goes kind of hard. But oh my god, dude, the fucking shield is insane. The fucking straps on her chest is crazy. Like, dude, that looks like the type of shit that, like, you have on your shoes, not on your, like, main outfit, you know what I mean? Anyway, I do have almost a full 10 pull, so we may as well just start the stream off with a 10 pull. Now, guys, do keep in mind, my pity is really low, because I just, got Jane, and I haven't really pulled for anyone since Jane. Has anyone come out since Jane? No. I think Jane was the last character to come out, and yeah. Okay, so I have not gotten any other 5-star or anything. My pity is probably still incredibly low, but we're gonna give it a whirl. We're gonna give it a try. It's just a one single 10 pull, so I'm not expecting much. Yeah, I didn't get lucky this time, did I? But I don't think there's any new A rank, right? At least I don't think there is. But hey, how are you guys feeling about Lighter? I know that a lot of people are excited about Lighter, because I mean, to be real, there hasn't really been, now that I really think about it, it's kind of weird to think about. I don't think there's been a banner male 5, or not 5, I keep wanting to say 5-star. There's no banner male S rank in this game yet. I want to say Lighter's going to be the first one, right? Because I'm assuming he's going to be an S rank. But I'm definitely gonna be checking him out whenever he comes out. I don't know a lot about him, like what he's gonna be like as a unit, but I know a lot of people are really excited for him. Piper. Dude, I'm surprised that Lucy isn't one of the A ranks on this banner. Because isn't Lucy also a part of this group that Caesar's a part of, I want to say? I think so, at least. Anyway, that was my first Piper duplication, I want to say. I think so, at least. Yeah, it surprises me that. Why is Anton the A rank on this and not Lucy? I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. I think it's better if I just don't question it too hard. Anyway, I may as well just use my singles. I mean, again, I'm not really saving for anybody. I mean, Lighter looks cool. I don't know how much I want him yet. I mean, just based off of his design alone, he does seem like he's gonna be really neat. So I don't know. I'm a little bit mixed. I'm a little bit mixed on whether or not I want to get him or not. I know a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of posts online recently. I've been seeing a lot of posts online about him, so. But I mean, again, understandable. First S rank male character on the banner. Yeah, a lot of people are gonna hype him up because ZZZ is like, the cast is largely female. You know, we don't have that many male characters in Zenless Zone Zero. I mean, we have some, obviously, but it's largely a female dominated cast, so I'm sure a lot of people are like, where are the guys? Where's the men? So, Lighter to me, here's what Lighter reminds me of. Lighter reminds me of that one motherfucker from Trigun, and I haven't even seen Trigun, but that's who he reminds me of. I know that he's voiced by Alex Lee, right? The voice of Jinwoo, I believe, from Solo Leveling, and several other voice acting roles. So it sounds like they casted a good guy for that role, because Lighter definitely has got a lot of swagger. It looks like they're definitely going to be playing that up on him. At least that's what it seems to be. Okay, so I got a duplication on Piper. I'm gonna activate that really fast, and then we're gonna get started with the story. By the way, I did earlier today do my dailies and my battery charge in ZZZ just because I wanted to do it. I didn't really want to spend time in this stream doing that because I want to focus all of my energy today on actually just doing story stuff. I don't really want to do like anything else really. I mean, my priority at least is doing the story, and I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know how long the story goes for. So I am thinking it's gonna be. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it all in one stream. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt we're gonna do all of chapter 4 in one stream. But I was like, we'll try. We'll see how far we get. Because I don't know how much of chapter 4 is out. Like, I don't know if it's the entirety of chapter 4, or if it's just part of it. I'm not sure. Ooh, but that also means that we might get a new area. Ooh, a new soundtrack as well. So I will be very interested to see what that's gonna be all about. I also am going to be curious to see if this game is going to be continuing this formula where every chapter is just going to be about a different faction, because that's what it's been so far. So far, it's been mainly like every single chapter in this game, we interact with a completely new faction. And I wonder if that's just going to continuously happen, or if that's going to just eventually slow down. Like, I wonder, like, when are we going to revisit these factions that we're meeting, you know? Like, I wonder what it's really all building up to, you know? Bro's got the fedora. He looks like he's about to tip his hat and be like, my lady. Wait, no, I don't want to skip. I don't want to skip. So for main story stuff, I'm not going to skip the dialogue. Sounds like you're about to disappoint us. Heard that in future updates, they're reducing the TV gameplay for story quests. Well, that's good news for me, because, okay, I like the TV, but I feel like it just, I don't know, man. It takes up so much gameplay time. Like, I don't mind it here and there, but I don't know how many of you guys watch my ZZZ review video on YouTube. I mentioned this in the video. I feel like there's just so much time spent in the TV game. No, I wouldn't call it. What do they actually call it? Is there like an actual term for it? I just call it the TV simulator, TV gameplay, whatever. I feel like so much time is spent in that, and like I just wish it was less. I want it to still exist, just maybe not as much. Also, what's up, Riku? What's up, Kat? How are you guys doing? Good to see you guys in chat. Also, can I just quickly mention this guy, Shepard? He's got the fucking Riddler drip. Look at him. He's got the fucking purple and like green tie. Like, is this dude secretly the Riddler or something? I can't tell if he's trying to be the Riddler or the Joker. Because, I mean, they are very similar, like, aesthetic wise. He's got the Joker colors on. Yo, happy Tuesday for those of you in Europe. I'm assuming it's Tuesday for most of you. Oh yeah, it's spooky month for you guys. Dude, I'm so excited for October. By the way, I am going to be doing another horror week this year. I'm planning on it at least. Okay, so don't maybe I shouldn't say that if I don't have like 100% plans for it, but I am thinking that I will be doing another horror week this year for Halloween. What's up, Jam? What's up, May? We're just pushing them out. Get the fuck out. Ron Perlman. There's a whole lot of horror games out there that looks cool. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of horror games that I want to play, so I definitely think a horror week would be good. What did I play last year during horror week? I want to say that I remember playing Murder House, which is like isn't that a puppet combo game? I remember playing a puppet combo game called Murder House. God, I played others. I should remember. I feel like I should remember what I played. For some reason, the only thing that's coming to mind right now is Murder House, and I know for a fact I played other shit. Squirrel with a Gun is on Steam. Oh shit! No way! No way! Hold on, wait. I might actually have to check that out. Also, guys, just a little hint. Silent Hill 2 remake is coming out next week. You know, just saying. I'm keeping my eye out on that. Saw this one game called Taxing Simulator. Oh, so just real life or real adult life. Yeah, guys, I should do a stream where I just do my taxes. You know, that's how I really scare the minors away from my stream. I'm like, all right, guys, it's time for me to do taxes on stream. Hey, yo, it sounds like a juvenile Bennett. Oh, hello. That's what Caesar sounds like. I was not expecting Caesar to sound like that. Caesar almost sounds like Bennett. Sounds like a mix of like Bennett and Blackstar. Whoa, who is this guy with this long, luscious white hair? What is the game of the year? May's game of the year is Squirrel with a Gun. I'm gonna have to find out for myself, and I might have to try that game out soon. On a real note, though, my favorite game of the year is probably if I had to give you my top 3, it's probably Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Astrobot was really fun. God, what else? Oh, whoa. Yo, who is this man? He's got the fucking, what is it, Space Dandy glasses? That's a big bore. Is it just me or I can't hear the game? Wait, oh no, you guys haven't been able to hear the game this whole time? God damn it. Why does this always happen to me? Okay, one of the craziest part is before stream, I did an audio check to make sure that the game's audio was on. And like, it's on, but I forgot to activate it. I'm so sorry, guys. You guys couldn't hear anything, and now I feel like a dumbass because I was talking about the voice acting. Shit. God damn it, that actually makes me mad. Oh well. That's my bad, guys. I'm sorry.
Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy!
You guys will see what I mean, though. Caesar almost sounds like Bennett.
We found something amazing over there! Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Thought you really just wanted your own ASMR stream? No, you know what? Yeah, actually, I'm disabling. You guys don't need to hear the voice acting. It's fine. No.
There's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident.
Oh, what's up, Luca?
This guy's lucky to be alive.
Well, I hope you play Valorant for Horror Week. Yeah, for Horror Week, guys, I'm gonna be playing Valorant Ranked.
I feel like
There's
I've
nothing
seen this
scarier
face
than that.
before.
There is not a single thing scarier than playing Valorant Ranked. I really don't think there is.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list.
Oh, it's this guy again. It's the guy that looks like he's a Phoenix Wright's uncle.
So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for next 30 years.
We got Piper. I think that's Lucy. I have no idea who this is.
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security. I'm begging you. I know who the real mastermind is. I have evidence of their crimes.
I honestly forgot this guy existed.
Evidence.
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even
Oh, the
still
jump scare in
alive.
that game is
We can still
insane.
rely
What
on
in
him for the
Valorant?
sacrifice investigation.
Dude,
But
okay,
the enemy
Valorant does have jump
response
scares when you
won't
think
be on
about it,
hold
because
like
dude, you'll
this
just peek
forever,
around a
will it?
corner and then you'll just instantly get headshot, and then, there's nothing scarier than that moment, honestly.
Master, second assistant. There is an
It's
incoming
basically
call
a
for
jump
Billy.
scare.
Should I connect the call for you?
Speak of the devil. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home.
God,
I
that's
just sent you a message
so
letting you know
aggravating
before.
that the only game I can remember that I played in Horror Week last year was fucking Murder House. I almost want to pull up my schedule from last year. Hold on. Because I have it saved still. Here we go. This is my schedule from... Okay, that's right. That's right, I played Silent Hill 3. That's fucking right. Okay, yeah, last year I played Silent Hill 3. I played Dead by Daylight, Fears to Fathom, Outlast Trials. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember now. Okay. God, I can't believe I didn't remember Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 3 was that was a fun game.
We're both here. What's up, Billy? Manager, I have something really important.
Chat,
to tell
Billy
you,
or Boot
but
Hill?
I prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, that's not
Clever
far
little
away.
sneak.
We got
Why don't
Billy
you just
fans
open
or we
the
got
door?
Boo Hill fans?
Ah,
Yo,
because
Luna
the
Souls
vehicle I
VT,
got
thank you
won't
so
get
much
through.
for the raid. Welcome in, guys. You guys are here just in time. We just started Chapter 4 of Zenless Zone Zero. How are you guys? How was your stream? Welcome, everybody. Just a quick introduction. My name is souleaterwill. I'm a Twitch and TikTok VTuber, voice actor, and impressionist, and a Hoyo slave. To those of you who are wondering why I have a collar on, yeah, it's because I'm tied to fucking Hoyoverse games. Anyway, how are you all doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. Like I said, we're playing Zenless Zone Zero right now. We're playing Chapter 4, the new chapter in 1.2's update. I hope you guys all had a fun stream over at Luna Soul VT
Wait,
or Luna Souls
a public
VT.
security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick.
It was good. I was working at a haunted
So,
pizzeria.
I'm
Oh, nice.
waiting.
Is it one of those indie horror games? You know, I actually played a horror pizza game like earlier this year because I went to Italy and I took a hiatus, and whenever I came back, I played a pizzeria horror game. May I ask what the name of the game was called? I wonder if it's the same one.
But since you said so.
Well, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys, you know, had a good time while also being scared. It's at Tony's. It was at Tony's. Yo, I played at Tony's. That game is really something else. I remember that it made me scream once or twice at least. Made me say something in Italian. Oh yeah, Mamma Mia. I said Mamma Mia multiple times out of sheer fear. Out of sheer deep-rooted fear. Oh my god, look at this little tomato pig. I want to squish him. I want to stomp on him like a Goomba. Like, does anyone else get that, like, weird, like, I don't know, like, fuck, I don't know how to describe it without it sounding bad. I get a desire to jump on Bang Boos like they're Goombas from Mario, you know?
Oh, manager.
It made me scream too. Well, I'm glad to hear that you had a good time though, despite that. And yo, Luna Souls, I appreciate the raid once again. And if you want to hang around while we play some Zenless Zone Zero, feel free. Or if you need to rest after your stream, after such a spooky stream, I know that horror streams can be really draining. So also, hold on, sorry, I got interrupted here because why is Billy blushing like that? First of all, I'm sorry, Billy's blush really just threw me off. Anyway, if you need to go rest, if you need to go eat or anything of the sort, feel free to do so. Same with the Raiders. Raiders, if you want to stick around while we play ZZZ, feel free to. But if you guys also have the dip, I totally understand. Thank you for the raid once again, guys. And chat, go check out Luna Souls. Go give them a follow.
This truck and the Bang Boo both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Oh yeah, we got the Sons of Caledon. Okay, guys, you know who would really fit with the Sons of Caledon? Fucking the Pyro Archon in Genshin. She looks like her design was made for the Sons of Caledon. Do you guys like, okay, really stupid idea. Obviously this did not happen. But just imagine, like, they were like, you know, making designs for the Sons of Caledon characters. And they're like making Mavuika, right? And they're like, shit! We don't have room for Mavuika in the Sons of Caledon. And then one of the character designers is like, fuck it. Let's make her the Pyro Archon. And so that's how she became the Pyro Archon. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, listen, because doesn't the Pyro Archon have like a biker-like aesthetic?
So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
Fucking the Pyro Archon? God, I wish. I mean, whoa, pause. Yeah, no, I mean, I just feel like Mavuika's got more of a ZZZ vibe than a Genshin Impact vibe. But that, man, I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
I didn't know you've spent time in the Outer Ring.
Also, Chillbringer, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch.
Yeah, actually, I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearlman.
Is it credible?
It's solid. Their second in command told me personally. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking.
Yo, I'm excited to see what that boar guy is gonna be all about. I wonder if the boar guy is gonna be playable or if he's just some like random dude.
Face to face.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman.
I just pretended that she couldn't get me if my eyes were closed. I mean,
so you have the final say on who to
if your
work
eyes are closed, they basically
Anyway,
don't exist,
I'll be
right?
helping the Sons of
Nothing can
Caledon
hurt you if
upgrade
your
their
eyes are
Bang Boo and
closed.
purchase supplies in the city over the next few days.
What you can't see
And then I'll
can't
head out
hurt
to
you.
meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with
Yeah,
me.
guys, my chat can vouch for me. I'm usually a pretty brave boy when I play through horror games. Isn't that right, chat? You know, I always go into horror games. I never scream. I mean, okay, if I scream, it's just for fun. It's just for, like, you know, fun screaming, of course, because I get excited. That's all.
Wise, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
Yeah, I handle horror games very well. I never get scared.
The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs,
Never
has
happens.
info on Pearlman, but they want to talk business face to face. Wise, what do you think?
He's a horny boy. When I play horror
We have a lead on
games.
Pearlman. There's no way we can pass this up. And Shepard said these people
Listen,
in the
okay,
Outer
I
Ring
know
are
that
really in
the
know.
noises that come out of me when I play horror games
But
are
they want you to go to the
questionable,
Outer Ring in person.
but it's not
There's
out
so
of a
many
place of
unknowns.
horniness. That's not what that is.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors.
You
for
don't
his
scream
old
because you
boss,
moan
so
instead. Okay,
you must
guys,
get
listen.
along
I
well.
don't scream most of the time
Alright,
because
I
I
get
try
it.
to hold back.
The
I don't
good
want
news
my
is that the
roommates to
Outer
think
Ring
I'm
isn't
like
under
fucking
your
dying, right? Because you guys know I live with
jurisdiction.
people.
Proxies
So
can
if I
operate
scream at the top of my
unrestricted.
lungs, my
So
roommates are
you
gonna be
don't
like,
have
"What
to
the
worry about
fuck?"
anyone finding
So
out
I
that we're
hold
peeping.
the scream
Wise,
back,
you should
and
spend the next couple of days
that
preparing for the
causes
trip and
bad
take care of any
noises
loose
to come
ends.
out. Yeah, you just yell really loud to scare the enemies, of course. Exactly! It's to assert my dominance. It's to get the enemies away from me. That's all. Alright guys, place your bets now. Do you think I'm gonna be beating this tonight? I really don't think so, bro. All of chapter 4, there's no way. Cause dude, beating all of chapter 3, that took what, 2 or 3 streams? I think that took 2 streams now that I think about it. So I doubt we're gonna do this all in 1 stream. Tour de Inferno. Not long later, on a highway of the Outer Ring.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
Bro, what? The Outer Ring looks like fucking Utah.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
Dude, the hollow, because these are hollows, right? These hollows almost look like pimples. Like the earth grew like a bunch of fucking pimples. The hollows are basically acne when you think about it.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The outer ring lacks ether technology, making it hard
Whoops.
to eliminate hollows.
I just
They can't
accidentally
even mine ether
did something. I
resources.
didn't mean to. Oh, I just. Guys, my OBS is acting silly. And I'm acting silly. I'm you know, silly Willy. You know how it is.
Hey, you see that big guy over there?
Yeah, guys, I'll prove it to you. This horror week, this year, when I play horror games, I'm not gonna scream.
This area is
I'm not gonna make any out-of-pocket crazy comments. It's gonna be perfectly normal, and we're gonna have a great time.
Wait!
But wait, if I don't do that, how are my streams gonna be entertaining if I'm not screaming and I'm making out-of-pocket contents? I don't know how to be entertaining other than that. You know, I'm home. I'm just gonna sit there playing the horror games, just like fucking blank face, just going. That was scary. You know. Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. Wait. They're about to fucking. Uh-oh. I almost said something really bad.
Drive into the hollow.
And now they're dead. Rest in peace, I guess. Bro, this is exactly what happened to Doctor Strange. Maybe we're gonna get crazy powers. Wow, guys. Zenless Zone Zero Chapter 4 is starting off strong. Wise and Billy just fucking died in a car crash. And a fucking... in a fucking accident.
Oh my, oh my.
Yo, who is that?
Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow.
Yo, who are these two guys? We got a furry and a blonde bitch that I already know Luca's gonna be simping for this guy.
And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please.
Some blonde brat.
Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't.
Huh? I mean, am I wrong?
The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Bro, look at this fucking character back here. This looks like one of those like sus like furry VTubers. They are really reeling in the furry bait in this game. They have a target audience.
Manager, are you all right?
My head.
My head. Billy, your arm is way too hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I turned too fast and you slammed into me.
Bro, do you ever just like are you ever just on a cliff and you accidentally like swerve your truck off of it, and your first instinct after the crash is just to go, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm such a silly guy. I'm so clumsy."
That oil tanker heading straight for
I'm
us is
s- I-
terrifying. We only made
You know,
it
I
6
get
years
really,
quick
my
save,
hands get all
and the
slippery.
vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into
Billy
a
had
hollow.
a leak in his
What's our next move?
in the palm of his hand. He was leaking oil.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Belle. She'll find a way to help us from the outside.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right?
Dude, we are
Don't worry.
lucky to be alive
There's
right now.
anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Billy, that's how we escaped from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo.
Guys, can I ask a stupid
Plus,
question?
The new data from the data piles.
Okay, these are probably just buttons on his jacket, but why do they almost look like screws? Like, it looks like it could just take a screwdriver and just plop them out. Like, what'll happen if I do that?
Oh, that's
Like, what if I like snuck into Billy's room at night and I just like went up to him and I just screwed these out?
All right, let's get to work installing the data piles. Let's
Also,
go, manager. I've
silly
got the data
question.
files.
Really, probably overthinking this.
Installing 3 should be enough.
Why does Billy even wear clothes to begin with? Cause like, he's a robot, right? He's a robot. He doesn't really need to wear clothes. I guess it's just for the style. I guess for the fashion. Unless he's got a robo ass. If he's got a robo ass, then maybe he needs to cover up.
Drawn in by the data pile.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle him.
Okay, we're just going solo Billy mode right now. This is weird because I'm used to like character switching, you know? Since that's such a big part of the gameplay in this game.
It's my turn.
Billy, you're lucky you're a robot and that you don't get dizzy, because goddamn, look at how he moves. Bro, I get dizzy just watching him.
Manager, let's go to the next location.
Truck. Uh-oh, almost got shot.
More ethereals. And they seem tougher than
Yeah,
the
bro,
last
it
one.
legit looks like we're in Utah right now. Like we're in the fucking Rocky Mountains. This is some like Borderlands type fucking location. Yo, good luck on hitting Master in Street Fighter 6, Zeke. Also, how's Terry Bogard?
Watch your back.
Isn't Terry in Street Fighter 6 now?
Don't move. Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Terry's fucked up, bro. Fucked up in a good or a bad way. Is he like really OP? Is he like stupid OP?
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's move.
Oh god. I do not like that. No fuel beyond this point. You see, actually, this is a really good poster because now I definitely don't want to bring fuel because I feel like that thing is gonna sneak in my room and touch me at night. No thank you. In a bad way? Oh, so he's like broken. He's like what Bayonetta was to the Wii U Smash Brothers. Is it that type of deal?
Guys in no time. How are you holding up?
Ouchie.
Oh, good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
Wait, how? Okay, really dumb question. Why is able to control the bang boos like here? They may have answered that in the dialogue and I didn't pick it up. But like, yeah, how is he controlling bang boos when he's not at his computer?
Uh-oh, it's a big guy.
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager. We're almost there.
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Cartoonish asphalt. Oh my god, dude, her bike is supposed to look like a chariot. Oh my god, it's like the Romans and their chariots.
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Oh, it's this dude.
Come on, brother. You've gone a bit rusty.
And everybody creamed their pants.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
No, comrade, it's my time to shine. Oh, okay. Ooh, we get to actually play as, Caesar. Cool. Do I get to play as, Lighter, though? No? Damn it.
All right, boys. Let's get to it.
Ooh. The lag, holy shit.
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10. In my sights!
How many of you guys are excited for Lighter? I know a lot of people are excited for Lighter because, I mean, I'm assuming that Lighter's gonna probably be the first S-rank male character in this game. Or banner character, I mean, of course. Obviously, there's S-rank male characters, but S-rank banner character. Okay, so Lighter's in our party. He's just not in our party. Like, we can't control him. It's probably a very specific way you're supposed to use Caesar. And I'm probably not doing it right. I feel like I'm not doing it right. Like, I don't know what that meter that she has. Like, I don't know what it means. Ooh. Oh, she's Anomaly, I think.
I won't budge. And one stab.
Dang, we already have another Anomaly character? We had back-to-back Anomaly characters, and I think they're both physical, because isn't Jane physical Anomaly?
If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Okay, I don't know if they're just referring to each other as that because of... like, why do they refer to themselves as, like, Big Sis and Lil Bro? This guy's robotic.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough materials?
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you
So guys, how do we feel about what are they called? The Sons of Caledon so far? Do we like all the characters or underwhelmed? How are you guys feeling?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young
Because we
girl.
got Caesar, we got Lighter.
Panicked and said you fell
I want to
into
say
this
Piper
hole.
and Lucy are also in the Sons of Caledon.
It was the deputy manager.
And then also there's that big
Lucy
boar
thought it
guy.
might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless, and she even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
And Wise is dead.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Dude, imagine how crazy that would be if one of the siblings died and you had to control the other one. Like, Wise dies, and so the rest of the game you control Belle. Obviously, that's not gonna happen, but that would be wild. Alright, first mission done. Hey, that's a strong start to Chapter 4. I will admit, that was good. Good stuff.
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral.
Why do they
Lighter,
jiggle so much? I'm
you
sorry,
will
I'm
be
sorry.
carrying the
I shouldn't be
coffin.
looking, I'm sorry.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper,
Oh, now we got Piper in the story. Here we go.
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything that ashes slithery!
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
I have a feeling that they really like to do
How are you feeling?
criminal
Are you
activities such as arson.
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
Dude, I can just imagine Mavwika being in this. I'm sorry. Like, it really seems that Mavwika was just a Sons of Caledon outcast, you know?
Fathan!
They were like, fuck it, we don't have room for Mavwika. Let's just make her the Pyro Archon.
Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm
Dude, that's
the
wild that her
current boss.
bike has 3 wheels and it, like the front of it looks like a chariot.
Billy should have already told you why we invited you.
Bro, her name is
Sons of
Caesar.
Caledon need a favor from you.
In my experience, good things don't really happen to people named Caesar, you know? It's like the Kennedys, like, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. It's
As
like
for
that, but with
Perlman,
Caesar.
His airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Wait, you mean you have Perlman?
Bro, oh my god, what a group. Human kidnapping and also arson. I love this group. Honestly, this might be my favorite faction of the game so far.
Wait, didn't Lucy tell you?
I'm sorry to Bellabog Heavy Industries and Victoria Housekeeping, but I think that the Sons of Caledon are kind of winning me over here.
Don't worry, we'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under
Bro,
wraps.
Caesar
just
is
for
giving
today.
off mother
We
vibes.
can't strike a deal with Phaethon. Where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Dude, the straps that she has on her outfit, like, they just seem so loose. Like, this is the type of straps that you wear, like, on a life vest. Alright, they are, like, I cannot imagine, like, being in battle and, like, your fucking chest being held by these, like, brittle-ass straps.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness.
One slice and she's done
No
for.
work, no reward.
One slice and she flashes all of her enemies.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
What is the Tour d'Inferno?
So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows.
Dude,
to
this
find out
whole
who's the
chapter is
best.
giving me like Borderlands vibes.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that.
And I'm talking the good Borderlands, I'm not talking the movie.
Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motor.
Bro, how many people have already forgotten about the Borderlands movie?
Only 2 teams.
That movie came out like only like a month
The rules
ago,
are
and
simple.
I think
The
people have
first
already
team
just
to
chosen to
cross the hollow,
forget
reach
about
the
it.
Finish point at Cinderglow Lake and throw.
Guys, I think, what is a worse movie, Borderlands or Madam Web? Because I feel like those are both really bad movies. Speaking of Madam Web, dude, they added Madam Web to Netflix recently.
I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring.
Guys, I need to do a sub VC, and we can do a Madam Web watch party. Who's down for that?
Also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for
Starting to
us
sound
biker
like
gangs,
the American
Tour
military.
d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor
Yo,
league.
the Sons of Caledon better not get in contact with the U.S. government, because they might start seeing a bunch of tanks and helicopters if they start hoarding all this oil.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the motor
We can
league.
watch the Fred movie
Current
after.
Overlord's faction is called the
I think I would
Vanquishers.
rather
Boss held
eat
the
an
title
entire
for
tub
years.
of thumbtacks. No, thank you.
I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
No, not even eat, dude. I would rather bathe in a tub full of thumbtacks and then eat them afterwards than watch the
See.
Fred movie.
Lofty aspirations.
Oh, Caesar, if all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the sons of Caledon are mine. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than
Guys,
just becoming
alright,
the
we're going
top
down the
dog.
bad movie pipeline. What's worse,
School kids
Madam
with
Web or
outside
Fred
manga.
the movie?
The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power.
Don't make an oil up joke. Don't make an oil up joke. Don't make an oil up joke.
Months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. Ugh, they're definitely messing with us behind our
No wonder
backs.
Billy Kid is always
Well,
oiled
my
up.
eyes
I can't.
report that
I'm sorry.
Smug second in command Lucius
I couldn't.
just said
I
the
couldn't hold it
Overlord
in.
isn't
I tried.
in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
I really did what I could.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
Yeah, no. To those of you who missed earlier, I said that Caesar sounds like a mix of Bennett and Blackstar.
You ruin one's plans each time
I
you open
kinda-
your
I
mouth
kinda can
and
still hear
expect
it.
me to praise
Not
you.
as much as initially, but
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Huh. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't
the
sleep all
ladies
night?
are fighting.
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on. Then we'll see who's scared.
You see,
Come here and be the judge.
I definitely think this is the best version of Caesar, because I mean, okay, well, other versions, we got a fucking Roman conqueror. We have Caesar or Kaiser from Fallout New Vegas, who owns a faction that does slavery. So I would like to say that this is the best character named Caesar that I can currently think of. Oh god, Julius Caesar isn't a character. That guy was a real person. Or you know what I mean?
Are they going to be okay?
Who wins in a fight? Caesar from ZZZ or Kaiser from Fallout New Vegas?
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Burnus. I kind of like Burnus's design, actually. At first, I didn't like it that much, but now that I'm looking at it, I do like it. Bro, I just realized, I don't know why I didn't even really catch on to this.
Anyway, Proxy,
Dude, all of the characters, at least all the
Ordained
female
Bruno.
characters in the
Let's
Sons of
give it our
Caledon
best
are
shot.
blonde. All of them are blonde. I do like the music in this area. It sounds pretty good. It's interesting that Lighter isn't blonde though. It's like a requirement. You have to be blonde in order to be in the Sons of Caledon. Unless you're Lighter, because you know, Lighter, he's Lighter. He can get away with it. He has too much charisma. Time to learn how to ride a motorbike. I feel like riding a bike with 3 wheels. I mean, that's not even a motorcycle. That's a tricycle. I've been on a motorbike once and it was so fun. I never tried riding a motorbike before. I feel like that would be fun though. Oh my god, this really is just giving like Utah vibes. It's giving Fallout New Vegas. No. Hey, you know what Fallout New Vegas and ZZ has in common? They both are in Utah. I'm saying as if this is in Utah. And they both have a faction where their leader is named Caesar. Basically the same game when you think about it. Ooh, wow, look at this area. This is a very different area. This is the most different area that we have seen in this game so far. Because every area has been sort of like in the city of New Eridu. But this is definitely not New Eridu. This is a whole other area, Blazewood. Okay, I really like the variety that they're starting to show now with their locations. Because this is very different. Ooh, yeah, give me that cargo truck. Oh, what's up, Buffy? Our own line of tea milk. Like milk tea? Or is there a difference? Sorry, I'm just kind of giving a look around right now. Just seeing what's around. So guys, I don't know who my favorite character is in Sons of Calydon so far. Probably either Caesar or I mean I like what I see of Lighter so far too. Lighter sounds. Bro, there's a Bangboo named Leverboo. Do you think this Bangboo's only purpose in life is just to pull this lever? That's his only task. It's like in Rick and Morty when Rick made that one fucking robot and its only purpose was to pass the butter. That Bangboo's only purpose is just to pull the lever and that's it. Oh, everyone out here really loves motorcycles, huh? Everybody out here likes cranking their hog. Out here cranking my hog in Blazewood. Out here cranking my hog with Lighter. Pause. Ooh, who's this guy? Johnny. Yeah, what? New Eridu suggests the existence of old Eridu. So who's Johnny? We got a Johnny around here. Oh, CMA.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where's Belle?
Billy, where's Belle? I haven't seen her.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Oh no, you know what else? I just remembered another character named Caesar. Fucking Jojo. Oh my god, how did I forget about Jojo? I thought about the Roman Emperor and then also the fucking Legion leader in Fallout New Vegas, and I couldn't think of Jojo.
You mean moving the HDD equipment?
That means I gotta make a Jojo Caesar
Right.
reference
The
at
other
least
managers
once.
said working in the city would make communication difficult.
Jesus!
Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring.
What do you guys think of Caesar's design, by the way? Because I know that Hoyo's designs have been a topic of discussion recently.
Don't worry.
Do we
We'll
like
take
the
care
new
of the power and
ZZ
network
designs for
connection.
Chapter 4?
Even in the
For,
Outer
like, the new
Ring, you'll be,
characters?
walking
Did she mean to say like a fish in water? It seems to be a thing. She seems to just say every single phrase wrong. Which, you know what? I've done that before too. I can relate.
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Internaut. Ooh, it makes me wonder what the other commissions are gonna look like in this area. Because we only did the one at the beginning, so I wonder what the other ones are gonna look like too. Also, I just realized that Hollows in ZZZ are so much like Veils and Jujutsu Kaisen. Ooh, hello.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New
That's
Area
a
start
pretty
working young,
character.
just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out.
You know another
I'll get someone
character
to
that would
clean it up.
really fit in this area? Boot Hill, dude. I feel like this would be exactly where Boot Hill would be from.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living.
Boot Hill would fit in so well with Blazewood.
Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sunflint.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from
I didn't mean to
straw.
skip.
During the Tour
Oops.
d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Ooh, nice. They almost look like what are they called?
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say
What are they called?
this
Dream
is the
catchers or
face of
something?
the
Looks
god
like a
of
dream
sun
catcher.
and fire, who guides heroes to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow. But there's another saying. The upside down person on the Sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup. Actually,
This makes me
this
excited for the
pattern
future of
represents
this
the
game
legend
because
of the
I mean, if we're
first
gonna be getting
overlord's
locations
Tour
in different
d'Inferno.
environments like this,
Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core
then we might
oil
be
field
in
was
for some
swallowed
good stuff
up
in the
by a
future.
hollow decades ago?
Isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster,
I guess I don't have to read
etheric
that if
matter
Wise just
seeped
reads it
through the
afterwards.
underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning
Which is
together
why we're gonna go
leads to
electric,
ether
baby!
crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up, and eventually block
We're gonna
the
turn
vents
every
extinguishing
vehicle
the
into a
lake.
Cybertruck.
If that happens, the
TikTok,
underground
fuck
oil will be
off.
doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal
Ooh,
using
guys,
a
I might get banned
special
for that.
Sparkstone.
I
Just
banned
like
us.
the one in my hand.
I bullied a software. You know that's not allowed. Ooh, look at the cube, guys. That is a cube.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was
This place kind of looks like Red Line Rig.
and managed to ignite it.
On God, on God.
So, everyone
This shit
makes
looks like
sunflints
Red
in
Line
memory of
Rig in
his
Fortnite.
sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him
Don't get your
thought
ass
he was
banned.
dead.
Says the
But
one
a
who's
day
got me
later, he
banned
miraculously emerged from
previously.
the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right?
Fuck you mean
If
no?
it ended tragically, the Tord Inferno
I'm
wouldn't
not
be
gonna
so
let you forget.
epic. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and
Guys, the
formed them
toxic side of me
loyally.
is saying, ooh,
He
I can
also
beat
made
this
the
in
rule
one
that the
night.
Tord Inferno would be
But
held
I know
every
deep
2
down,
years
yeah,
to
that's
prevent
probably not
solar
happening.
crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tord Inferno
I'm not gonna
continues
stress
to
myself
this
out
day.
about it. I'm gonna go to 3
Still
hours
feed only
tonight.
the
If I manage to beat it
strongest
tonight,
bikers
great. If I don't, I
But for
don't.
us
It's
residents,
whatever.
it's become more of a festival.
We can beat it on a, well, because when's my next gacha stream slot? Sunday? I might just beat it on Sunday. It's useful to a proxy's work. Alright. So far, this is my, okay, I know that I am talking very preemptively here. This is my favorite, like, setting for the chapters in this game so far. Like, chapter 4, so far, I'm loving the characters. I'm loving the setting. I actually am really liking this so far. So far, of course. It could get boring.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
Oh, you know who Burnus reminds me of? Burnus kind of reminds me of Patty from Soul Eater. Just like her look, I mean.
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and heard about the legend.
Yeah,
of the
dude, like
Tord
all of the
Inferno.
chicks are blonde. Blonde
So
supremacy,
that's
I
why
guess.
Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story.
And then there's
She
Lighter.
even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord.
Yeah, I think
If
it's
she
very
really
on the
wants to be like the
nose
first
with the
Overlord,
first
she
scene
better
on
forget
the
those
first scene where we
childish
saw
fairy
Lighter.
tales
He had a
fast.
lighter because of course he did.
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think? I mean, the Tord Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles.
How old is Lucy supposed to be?
Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tord Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first
She looks
Overlord
young to
securing
me.
control of the old oil field.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
You gave up city life?
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly.
Exactly.
It's
Why is she
different in
tiny
the
if she's
outer
written to
ring,
be older? I mean, that's not
especially in the
really
old
anything
oil
new with
field.
Hoyoverse.
The
They've been
movie
doing
is
that
all
since
about
Genshin.
freedom and justice. That's what they say.
I mean,
But to
fuck, look at
survive,
Dory.
You can't forget about about profits in business. Take the Sons
Look
of
at
Caledon,
Dory.
for example. Employees
Look at
need
Nahida.
paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future
I
survival
know this
of the
guy
Sons
named
of
Boot
Caledon,
Hill
we
who
have
might be
to take the
interested.
Overlord's title.
No, I think Boot Hill might be a little bit more important than being a Sons of Caledon, bro. He's a Galaxy Ranger. That's even more badass.
You've got everything figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
So the leader of the gang, you become the leader by just beating the current leader? I mean, I guess that makes sense, I guess.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Turd Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, great.
I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno.
You guys
need
will
some
go with me and not
modifications.
Caesar?
We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Bro, I want Caesar to come
Guys,
with
I'm
me.
back.
I don't care if she has better things to do.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the
I
HDD.
am the better things
No
to
need.
do.
I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's warm up.
Let's warm up for the Tour d'Inferno with the work we've got on hand.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Also, okay, dumb question. Since when did Belle pull up? How long has she been here? Burn Slater and Piper. Well, let's go. Listen, I just want to get her done, so I don't have any reason to stall. Let's go for it. Let's just see what's around here. Again, I just want to explore a little bit. Buffy. Is that Buffy or Boofy? Isn't it like how it's like Luffy? Is it Boofy? Dang, they got so many bikes around here. Bro, this shit do be looking like Redline Rig. This looks like Nitrodrome from fucking Fortnite. For real, for real. Oh, that's how we're controlling the Bang Boos, is with the equipment in our fucking van. Or, not, this isn't even a van. What is this? It's a minivan, almost. Ouch! It's so hot! Then why are you fucking leaning on it, you dumbass? Do you think I can fry an egg on it? Bruh, I've seen somebody fry an egg on their PC before. Because of how hot the GPU gets. Oh, hi, Burnus. Bro, she's so pretty. Burnus special. Oh, she's the bartender. Alright, I am not gonna hear anybody tell me that Burnus is a minor when she's a fucking bartender. Well, I guess Diona is a bartender in Genshin. So I guess never mind. It'd be rude not to drink it. Glug glug coughs heavily. So good, right? Why is it spicy? You. Who puts chili and mustard in a drink? That sounds so horrid. That's the worst crime that this group has ever committed. It's not the kidnapping, it's not the arson. It's the fucking mixing of the drinks that they do. I'm collateral damage. Nitro fuel? Nitro fuel, like in Fortnite? About your flamethrower. So Burnus is an arsonist. That's hot. Literally. Who's Big Daddy? What is this, BioShock? Is Big Daddy the dude with the boar mask? Alright, well, we'll move on. Oh, look at this bar. You guys think we can see any references here? I feel like these are references, these posters are probably references to like pop culture. I just don't fully recognize them. Anyways, moving forward. I'm just seeing what's around. Alright, we shouldn't do too much dilly-dallying though, especially if I want to complete a majority of this chapter tonight. Alright, we got unexpected challenger. It's recommending physical and fire. Oh wait, I got trial characters.
I shall follow your
Which alias should I use this time?
Here we go. Yeah, we got physical anomaly, and we got physical defense and pyro support. Dude, Jane and Caesar on the same team? Now that's dangerous. Oh, hello.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Monkey! Monkey! Big monkey! Orangutan? Sorry, I saw monkey and like neuron activation happened.
Can you hear me?
Neurons activated in my brain when I saw monkey.
Our mission is to collect holo data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Place data piles in the safe areas. Yep.
Got it. Find the safe areas and put enough data piles down.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the ethereals chase you around.
I'm predicting it right now. Lighter is gonna be the most sinful ZZ character other than Lycon. I just know it.
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason?
Okay, I was asking that earlier.
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards.
Okay, so Lighter and Billy are both champions.
However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be
Lighter and Billy
could
cannot be any different though.
Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon,
You see, Lighter is an alpha while Billy is an omega. Despite the fact he's a robot, don't worry about it.
Doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get
It's not about like their physicality though, it's more about their energy.
other tasks for him
You
to
see,
do.
Billy has omega energy, while or beta energy depending on your preference. While Lighter he's got all that alpha energy in him.
Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
It's a shame that we can't play as Lighter yet, though. We can only play as Caesar and Lucy. I don't even think we can play as Burnus yet.
Collection area.
Great. It's just up ahead.
Oh, I can't get that chest. Probably have to do this
Pile one
first.
initializing.
Alright, let's see how this team performs. I'm actually genuinely pretty curious. Ooh, honestly, this queen is not doing bad.
Let me at him.
Guys, at this point, who's the better support for Jane? Is Seth still the best support for her? Or has Caesar proven to be a better support now? 'Cause, I mean, Caesar is physical.
Time to shine.
Funny how Alex Lee voices Lighter and he also voices Zenitsu. Yeah, those are completely different energies.
Nice one.
His Lighter's all sexy. And he talks like an absolute chat.
Okay.
Well, Zenitsu is an absolute coward!
Next installation location has been marked.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Lucky's got too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Begins now.
Right away,
That's the greatest thing about voice acting, though, is just the ability to play such a various range of character types. It's what makes the grind of voice acting worth it, man.
No
So fun.
escape. Let me at him. Out of the way.
I think I missed that. It hit the wall.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
Guys, okay.
The perfect
I don't know if this is
installation has been selected for you.
I don't think this is a crazy thing to say. You know what I have noticed so far about chapter 4? We have not done a single second of TV exploration in this chapter yet. And I wonder if that's on purpose. Because, I mean, let's be real, like, who really actually likes the TV exploration? Okay, that's a crazy thing to say. The TV exploration can be fun. I do think it's fun at times. But I wonder if they're gonna greatly slow down the amount of TV exploration in this game. I feel like we're gonna be getting a lot less of it.
Time to shine.
Because, I mean, dude, the combat commissions are so much better anyway. They're more fun.
Looks like I win this time.
And they're just simply better. I don't know what to say.
There's more to battle. There's glory. Dirty trick.
I think I saw something about that they're gonna do it less or just completely remove it. Well, I don't think they need to completely remove it. That seems a bit much, but they definitely need to lessen it. Because by the time I got to chapter 3, dude, I got kind of tired of it. You know?
Found your weakness. I'll make it painless.
The brave fear nothing.
It won't
Maybe
hurt
they just
the
need to
long.
switch to something else, you know? Like, do another type of exploration. Like, I know that they have the whole TV gimmick going, but they could try something else. Like, just something completely out of the box and different. Why not?
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Bro, do these barrels say Bahamut? Bahamut? Giant of the oil industry. Bahamut, is that a Final Fantasy reference? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Someone took it.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Ooh. Guys, do I jump into it? Fuck it.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Who's in here?
Hurry up!
There they are!
Dude, why does this place almost look like a movie set? I know it's like a, this looks like a motel. Yeah, it's a motel. But this should be just looking like a movie set or something.
Lighter, you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
Beat it!
Come on, face me head on.
Red zone.
I kind of want to get Caesar now, actually. I mean, I'm kind of convinced. I wonder if she's good in a team with Jane. I just keep pushing this guy with the shield. Yeah, I mean, so far she seems like she's pairing really well with Jane.
Bunch of filthy thieves.
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I
Bro, they
have
don't
to
care
do is
about
just
proof.
compare them with
They're
their
gonna beat her
registration
ass either
numbers.
way.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy,
All
what are
right,
you talking about?
Burnus, get out the flamethrower. You know what you gotta do.
Engraved on a metal surface in such a short
This is what we
time,
trained for.
you need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment,
It's arson
they
time.
must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine.
My time to shine.
Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Dude, Lighter's gonna use his ultimate move. He takes the lighter from his pocket, he bends over, and he rips a fat one.
Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation.
It's called Fiery Fart.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes.
It's like an organic flamethrower.
Taste of pain must still be
All you need
fresh
is a
in your
lighter and
brain.
boom. Natural
To be straight
flamethrower.
with you, our champion's from there too, but while
Straight from
you
your ass.
were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Okay, but and that would be really funny though, because Lighter is such a serious character. He's got such a serious vibe to him. So just imagine, like, we just see him, like, he just uses his ult, and his ult is just him bending over, ripping a fat one with a lighter placed under his ass.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Monkey!
You smug jerk!
Monkey, monkey, monkey.
Problem! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times!
Yo, Bellum called him handsome twice. I think Bellum wants him.
Enough talking.
I think Bellum wants a piece of lighter.
Right here, right now!
Lighter.
Oh shit, we actually get to fight him? Okay.
But all that stuff about you
We get to fight the big monkey man. Now this is good stuff.
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Too bad we don't actually get to control lighter in this.
Take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
No escape. Let me at him.
I'm sorry, big monkey, that I gotta do this to you, but you don't give me a choice. I fucking love Bellum. This is the best character design I have seen in Zenless Zone Zero. Big orangutan.
The brave fear nothing.
Stop yelling my name like that.
Yeah, why is Bellum kind of sus about lighter?
I lost.
Bellum last? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we've fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat.
Guys, this is Bellum whenever he sees lighter. You're handsome.
I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't
Bro's
beat you for
infatuated
clearing my
with him.
honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money.
Dude,
That life has
orangutans,
nothing to do with honor.
I think, are
Only
the
those with
second
no choice
scariest
step into the ring.
ape or
You were no
primate.
different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become.
Because there's a
Biker
difference. There's a
Gang's
difference
champion.
between ape and primate.
Why leave your
I
heart
would
in
say
dark
that,
iron's
yeah,
hell?
orangutans are probably the scariest, the second scariest primates. The scariest would be gorillas. Because gorillas are, they're both primates, right? I want to make sure I don't have my fucking biology wrong.
Lighter, you.
OMG monkey. That's what I'm saying, Riku. It's big monkey.
It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been
First scariest
itching
is
to
human
challenge for a
beings.
while now.
True. Humans are scary, man. I mean, think about it. Also, dude, I'm just waiting for Lighter to say, oh my god, what is the thing in solo leveling that the main character says that's like famous? Like something about fall. I can't remember.
I will. Lighter.
What's
thank
the
you.
famous thing that the
No
guy from
problem,
solo leveling
Bob.
says?
Bellum.
Lighter. You never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Bro, poor Bellum. Bellum just wants to be recognized by Lighter. He wants to be recognized by his senpai. Poor monkey. I was not expecting the monkey to be like that. Oh shit, we do get to use Burnus. Oh, I didn't think we would be able to. Well, that's cool.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case,
Oh yeah, it's a
why not just
rise.
buy them
Isn't that
outside
what he
the hollow?
says? The guy from Solo
It's simple,
Leveling?
really. With
Now
so
we just
many
need to get
bikers in the
lighter
old
to say
oil
that.
field, the leftover
I mean, it's the
parts
same
that
voice
do end up
actor.
reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Rise.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Is that really necessary?
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Bro, they knew what they were doing with the camera, didn't they? Oh shit, guys, it's arson time! Who's ready for some arson? Oh, I know I am. Oh yeah.
Watch out.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
That's right.
Wait, I didn't see what character type is Burnus Anomaly? I think Burnus, yeah, Burnus is definitely Anomaly. Guys, so you know how in my review today I gave ZZZ a 6 out of 10? It's a 7 out of 10 now just because of arson. I have already, it's only been it hasn't even been 24 hours. And I've already increased my score for ZZZ. Purely just because of arson, and also because of Monkey. Monkey also raised my score too.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Burn 'em? Like Bo Burnham? You would not think that these enemies would get affected by fire so much. +1 for Monkey, exactly, man. If anything has Monkey, it's automatically a +1. Burnus is actually really fun to use. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I don't know why I would be surprised, but
The parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
I had no reason to believe that she wouldn't be fun.
Here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Hello, shrewd man.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Dude, if only that said boom instead of doom, because then I could have given him a big boom!
Hey, we're looking for some bike parts.
But nah, he's a doom!
You're here for parts too.
Sorry, man.
Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
And with that, guys, I'm gonna go use the bathroom really fast. Hopefully I don't accidentally get into a battle. I will literally be back in like 30 to 60 seconds. I'll be right back.
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
I'm back.
They bought everything here. They headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Also, guys, whenever you hear me as a VTuber say that I'm going to go piss, just know that's a lie, because VTubers don't piss.
We have to stop.
I'm actually doing something else, but I'm not going to reveal what that is. I'm definitely not stuffing my face with souls or anything.
Can we make it in time?
Don't worry.
Speedrun!
Bell asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fisher nearby. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Don't die. Oh, almost died. It's all good though. It's all fine.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Yo, what's up, Oofle? Happy birthday, by the way. I hope that your birthday is good. Hope you had a good day.
Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses golden
I hope you had a good celebration, maybe some cake, or some sort of dessert. I literally just finished my own birthday cake this past weekend, actually.
Nice work, Bernice.
My birthday is literally a Resident Evil reference. Oh, is it because it's the same day as Raccoon City's, the Raccoon City incident? It's one of my mutuals' birthdays as well, and they actually tweeted that out, so that's how I know.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Ooh, this is Bernice's ult. So much arson, oh my god.
My turn.
A great celebration. Red Velvet Cake and $85 for the PlayStation gift cards. Ooh, nice. Now you can get a game of choice, or multiple games of choice.
The flames follow my flow.
Sadly, the PlayStation shop is down. Is it really? Hopefully it's not down for too long.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
I actually also got a PlayStation card for my birthday. I'm gonna use it to help pay for a game that's coming out this month that I may or may not be playing on stream soon-ish.
Wow, Piper, you brought the vehicles.
You guys can probably guess what it is, because I mean, there's not that many games coming out this month. You guys can probably guess what it is.
A minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling. Thanks, Lil.
Let's get a rolling.
Guys, let's ride.
Let's rock and roll. And then she looks at the camera and winks. Like some sort of Marvel movie.
You're going too fast.
It's time to find out who's the fastest.
Not all many games coming out, give a hint. It's a remake of a game that I have played on stream before, albeit a long time ago.
Fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on. Let's
I think the fact I said remake honestly might just give it away.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Burnus fucking dies.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day.
Smash!
But
Sorry.
seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft.
Yo, what?
So warm.
Are you crazy?
Reasonable reaction.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Bernice, are you okay?
Time to incinerate this feline. Bro, what was with that scene? That scene was crazy.
Bernice, you will just stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
I don't know who this cat lady is, but she's interesting.
Don't patronize me.
I hope that she's definitely not gonna be playable, but if she ever is playable, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get her.
Damn it. The enemies are tired.
Dude, is that fucking booty shot at the end of that ult really necessary? The way she just lifts up her ass. Oh my god, dude. They know what they're doing. She doesn't look playable. Yeah, I don't think she's playable either.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned.
Her name's
and I'll
Pultra.
give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard.
Chat, please hear me out.
just pretend
Please hear me out. I am not a furry. However.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever
However.
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation.
However, comma.
Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever
We made
happened.
ZZZ for the things they can't do in other games.
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
You can't escape it, man.
What?
Kitty,
No,
you're
listen,
really
listen.
good.
I mean, just look.
I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Yo, they're flirting.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer,
Burnus is right,
honestly,
though.
I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal
Don't worry,
his
guys. They
identity.
also have male furry bait in this game, too. I mean, look at Leica on. And there was also that furry earlier that literally didn't have a shirt on.
That's okay. We won't ask.
Y'all remember the one, right? It was brief,
This isn't your decision
but
to
there
make.
was a furry with no shirt on that had abs.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
ZZZ is not beating the furry bait allegations at all.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Prove it.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least.
Give me a chance,
And
Pultra.
stop
Give me a
calling me
chance.
Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Oh, Pulchra. I'm sorry, Pulchra.
Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Why did that last line feel suggestive? I won't fight you, but I am partial to warm places. What does that mean? Ooh, mystery meat burritos. Mystery meat? Listen, me personally, I like to know where my meat's coming from. Hi, Lucy. Oh my god, I'm not gonna send that. Because Burnus is hot, like she spews fire with their guns. Well, that's not just fire, man. That's gonna incinerate that poor kitty. Pulchra is gonna be absolutely incinerated, absolutely cooked. Pulchra is gonna become the mystery meat.
Roxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you.
That's because
and I
Burnus is
need
hot.
you to
I mean,
keep it
whoa. I
secret.
mean, exactly. Now you get what I mean.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to
I
do
like how
with
the
the
characters have different
Vanquishers.
face shapes in this game. Agreed.
I feel the same. After all,
The characters in this game do all feel very different, and I really like that.
Also,
With some
knowing
exceptions. With some
Lucius,
exceptions.
There's no way he's not involved. But we
But-
don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals.
Design-wise, I really am enjoying the ZZZ designs, generally speaking. I mean, I don't really have too many complaints.
Didn't know about our plans ahead of time. How could they keep getting the jump on us?
Dude, Lucy looks like she would be from the anime Fire Force.
Intel to the Vanquishers.
Honestly, almost everyone from Sons of Caledon would look like they would be from the anime Fire Force.
do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the
I
others.
actually think that the Sons of
Especially
Caledon so
Bernice
far
and
might be my
Caesar.
favorite faction in this
Bernice
game.
can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way!
One thing I envy in
I have
ZZZ is that
intel
the animal
Caesar doesn't know,
NPCs
which means
and
I
playables,
have
oh, like the
upper hand.
furries?
That's all. Anyway,
I keep calling them
I'll
the
contact you
furries,
once
but
I get a break.
they're really
Late
just
to my work.
anthropomorphic.
Bye.
Antherians. About Lucius. Yeah, because like some of the characters are definitely Therian, and then some of them are just straight up like anthropomorphic. Like Ben, for example. Ben, that's just a full-on bear. That's just a talking, walking bear. Like Otis from Open Season type bear. It's okay. Dude, this bang boo legit just exists to pull a lever. I'm so sorry, little guy. I'm sorry that they make you do this. Yo, is that a saguaro cactus? Bro, so this really is just like Utah, Arizona. Zenless Zone 0. The outer ring is confirmed to be in Arizona. Yep, sounds good. New Eridu is supposed to be like LA. Meanwhile, and when we're in the outer ring, we're in Arizona / Utah. Probably based off of Arizona. Honestly, might be. I would not be surprised. I mean, this whole wasteland looks a lot like Utah. Giving me Fallout New Vegas vibes, you know. Alright guys, let's keep going. Hopefully we're making good progress. Again, I don't think we're going to be able to complete all of Chapter 4 tonight, but I think we'll be able to do a good portion of it. Because I'm probably only going to go for about 3 hours tonight. Because guys, don't keep this between you and me. I did not eat dinner, so I need to end at around 11 so I can eat dinner. But that's because I had a really late lunch. I wasn't really that hungry before my stream. I had a late lunch. I ate at 3. Not only that, it was like a really big lunch too. Alright, well. Head on over. Bro, I don't trust Bernice. I feel like she's gonna offer me a cocktail and it's just gonna have like tar in it.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Nah, just wandering around.
No, just taking a stroll around the area. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Were you tested? Bro, basically these dialogue options are the same thing. They're just worded differently.
Piper, were you testing me
Like,
just now?
Sometimes in these games, I don't get why they give you dialogue options when the dialogue option is just the same exact thing.
Proxy, the suspicious individual was
what's the
discovered
point?
by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here,
Because it doesn't really even help with immersion either.
every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely
Top 10
on
anime betrayals?
if she really has backstabbed us.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding
Also,
downhill heading
I-
for a turn, but your brakes are out.
Yeah, I'll say this.
But dwelling on the
I still think
worst-case
that
scenario
Wise is
won't
probably the
help.
blandest of the
roll with the
pro
punches.
tags in Hoyo
That's
games.
how the Sons of
Like when you
Caledon
compare Wise to like
Piper's
Trailblazer
right.
and
Once the
Ether,
wild boar
I don't know,
charges,
man.
there's
I
no
just think he's
backing
kind of
down.
boring.
Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should
And he's
follow her
fine,
usual
but he's not
routine.
like he's not bad. I
Follow
don't want
her
to say
at
he's
night
bad.
and see what
He's
she's
just
up
a bit boring compared to the other MCs. But that's also because Wise, more so than the Trailblazer and Ether, has much more of an established character. Because Trailblazer and Ether are a lot more like self-insert kind of deal, while Wise is a lot more of an established character. You know, if that makes sense. Betrayed or not? Only one way to find out. Okay, we got... Is that... I'm an idiot. Is that Anomaly? I think that's Anomaly.
I'm at your disposal.
Which alias
Yeah, it
should
is.
I use this time?
I don't know if I want to bring 2 Anomalies, but...
I've been waiting for you.
Really? Have you really been waiting? I'm sorry. I got distracted. I'll do it, it's fine. Sorry, man. Sometimes I just be
Alright,
giggling
we're
and
in the
kicking my
hall.
feet when I hear and see Jane.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
Is it Bernice?
Caesar's
I've
already
been saying
asleep.
Bernice.
That girl's
I think
got
it's
a routine like
okay. It's
clockwork.
Bernice.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the Etheros in the Hollow will taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
I was busy
Quit
eating
whining,
all the
lighter.
spare souls
If
and
you'd
clawing
hidden the
the cat.
nitro fuel better, we
Wait,
wouldn't
did
be
I
in
say
this
that
mess.
last part out loud?
Alright, let's
Never
get moving.
mind.
Only
So
the
House
3 of
Duel
us and the
means
proxy
Zenless
can handle
Zone
this now.
Yo, what's up, Fluffy? Thank you for the bits. Also, you better not be clawing my couch again. This is literally the 200th couch I've ever had to buy. But yeah, ZENLESS Zone 0 is going well. I'm actually really enjoying this chapter. Guys, have you noticed how every single commission has been combat focused? There's been no exploration. There's been no TV. And you know what? Good. Good. I don't mind it from time to time, but...
Leave everything to me.
Not that way. This way. Ouch. Oh, by the way, my Jane is not fully built yet at all. I still need to work on her. But man, ZZZ is such a grind. It's a grind and a half. Yo, good luck on your electron notation homework. I'm assuming is that chemistry? I suck at science, so I will not be any help, unfortunately. Chemical science and biological science are not my strong suits. I think they're cool, but definitely not my thing. I wish you luck though.
Okay.
If anybody ever needs help with coding work, I have been needing to touch up on my coding skills with this job search, so if anybody ever needs help with programming, please hit me up.
Let's search the area first.
I /SRS need to get back to coding regularly because, bro, if I don't get back to coding regularly, these technical interviews are gonna kick my ass. I'm gonna get a technical interview with a fucking software company, and I'm gonna be a fucking fool if I don't start. I need to do a stream where I just program. I need to do a programming stream.
You're the prey.
It would be so nerdy, and I'd be such a fucking nerd, and everyone would bully me and degrade me, but I don't care. Guys, if I did a coding or programming stream, what should I program?
Okay.
What program should I make?
Place is the storage area.
Want to learn how to engineer and build computers? We'll look into. I don't know if you're considering college, but you definitely can learn that in college. Get an engineering degree or a comp sci degree. What's in the cargo boxes? Program to tell my dad that he's proud of me. Oh, that'd be really easy. I can make a program where every single morning you'll be awoken by a program that says, "I'm so proud of you, Riku." Give me a hug, Riku. I understand your feeling. To be honest, I love chem. It's just this sig figs. I hate sig figs. I have no idea what that means, but I believe it. I 1000% believe it.
It's the exit. Let's go.
What if I said no? Just kidding. Let's go. The hardest class I have ever taken in my life personally is probably Calculus 2. And that's just because I'm already not the best at math.
Take it easy.
Don't get
Anything involving mathematics, I'm mixed on.
Leave everything to me. Take the rest up.
I never want to think or talk about integrals ever again in my life. I say as I'm
make this quick.
talking and thinking about integrals right now.
Not bad.
Integrals and antiderivatives can suck my whole ass.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a close.
I'm here like I was told.
Ooh,
Hello?
here's Casa.
Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Mi casa,
You were
su
supposed to come
casa.
alone.
What are you talking
Another
about?
furry?
Hand over the goods like you promised.
It's the furry.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morris, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you
Bro,
doing
what is it with
running
Hoyoverse recently and wolves that think they're alphas? I mean, they've been doing that in Star Rail,
You guys met up
now in
here
ZZZ.
What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities.
So now you're negotiating with criminals?
We've been running low on money and resources.
What?
They're in the round phase.
Never mentioned any of this before.
It seems so.
I'll make it painless.
Bro, this isn't even a fight. I am bullying this guy. This guy is getting bullied. Holy shit. If anything, I'm dominating his ass. Talking about us being his prey. And what fucking universe, bro? I just destroyed you.
He's trying to escape.
Furry bait, furry bait.
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Wait, who's this guy? Armageddon.
Overlord Pompeii?
Yo, Pompeii? Like the city?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
This guy looks like, oh my god, he looks like so many characters. This dude looks like fucking, the guy from Full Metal Alchemist. What's his name? The fucking, oh my god. The dude with the eye patch. That's what he looks like.
Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you
Roman
deciding
is
to let the
insane.
mayor take them?
Dude, there probably will be a character named Rome. I wouldn't be surprised.
Lucy, wait.
We got Caesar, Pompeii. They got like a like, Italian thing
I
going
checked
on
these
right now.
boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are
If
things the
Arca
town
won't look in the
needs.
slightest
But
similar like him, I don't want him.
if you're
Right?
in
Like
a
we need
bad
more characters
spot,
like this in
why didn't you
Genshin.
ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Guys, how do you think people would react if Capitano looked like this?
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
True.
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind
People were
eye
so
to the
excited for
needs of the
Capitano, and when his
residents.
actual model was shown, everyone was
So
like,
I presented them
I don't
with
know,
an
I saw a lot of hype for Capitano even when he was in the
suggested
game.
moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any
Everyone went crazy when he
misunderstandings. I
showed up in
agreed.
the story.
After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
Although I wonder if
So you're
Genshin is
saying
gonna
the
do a
leak
face
about our
reveal for
whereabouts
him.
has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious Sunflint part.
Is that
Maybe bro has a sleeper build.
Morse,
Oh, like you mean
this
that like
vial
people
should
expect the
contain heavy
Capitano to
oil,
look
the
bigger?
lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here?
'Cause, yeah, he is kind of like slim. Like more than you would
the
think.
Supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Oh my god, this. Never mind.
Pompey, Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Torrid Inferno.
Of course they
just
add
for
a
you to play
shirtless
dirty
furry
tricks.
in this game. They know what they're doing.
As the League Overlords are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take
Like
the
imagine having.
You're willing to take your punishment.
Oh.
Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've
Guys, it's
caused?
not what it looks like.
Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly.
I was about to
won't
say,
shift
imagine
the
having
blame onto
furry
him.
ears, but
As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Speaking of oil, this dude looks like he rolled around in oil and never cleaned it off.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be
Pompeii
restored.
oiled up, for
Also,
real.
several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less
Turn
fortunate
around and
residents
all I
in
hear
these
is
3
oil.
regions
Yeah,
for
I mean,
free
oil
during
is a
this
big
period.
resource,
Using
even
the
in this
routes in the
game.
future must do the same. How does that sound?
Guys, how funny would it be if the US Navy joined my chat on TikTok?
How are the
It's
terms?
happened before.
Are they really as
Not
good
the
as
real
you said?
US Navy, obviously.
If it's true,
You know what I mean.
solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus,
Oh god, guys, the US military, they heard oil and they immediately got interested.
would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Also, whoever
Caesar,
voices
here's a
Pompeii,
letter of commitment
that's a
I wrote
very
myself.
familiar voice. I feel like
The
this
route
voice actor has
allocations will
voiced
be
multiple
officially announced
NPCs in
soon.
Genshin and in the Sun
See you
Zero.
at the Torrid Inferno.
It's a very familiar voice. Like, I feel like I've heard that voice in previous quests before. Yay, we did it. But we still got a little bit to go, don't we? 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft
Oh my
sent to
god, I
Blazewood
can't
for
believe my
processing,
eyes.
and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
But we hadn't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused that much trouble?
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes.
I guess I don't need
We've
to.
been
I keep
able to live
saying it as if
relatively
Wise
peacefully,
isn't gonna
thanks
say
to the
exactly
management
that
and security
afterwards.
of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas, but everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
I think the Outer Ring is my favorite area in the game so far. I'm enjoying this.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
What are you talking about? Caesar is always eating.
Caesar's worried about something?
Caesar
It's
is
strange,
eating
right?
constantly.
Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others.
Ah, she's a tsundere.
Can you come
Here
up
we
with
go.
something?
Alright. I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take
As
you to
long
New
as
Eridu
whenever
on
we
her
travel
bike.
back to New
I'll leave the
Eridu, I
rest
won't
to you.
get thrown off the road. What's going on? Alright, cool. Oliver Boo is so cute. I wonder how we're doing progress-wise for Chapter 4. Bro, okay, it's the toxic trait in my mind that I'm like, ooh, yeah, we can beat all of this tonight. Maybe if I go for 4 hours, but I don't know. I feel like that's too much. It's a little too much to do all in one night, isn't it? So whatever I don't finish tonight, I'll probably play on stream on Sunday. Because I'm not streaming ZZ again for a little bit. Ooh. We get to go all the way to New Eridu with Caesar. Guys, if Caesar was made out of cheese, would she be called Cheeser?
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video
Oh my
store.
god. You know what Caesar fucking rhymes with, bro? It rhymes with Weezer. Does Caesar listen to
That
Weezer?
reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was
Ooh,
born
she's a
and raised
country
in the Outer Ring.
bumpkin.
I still prefer a
Kinda.
place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
No, you're the boss. Bro, why do they call it tea milk in this game? You know, I'm not gonna question it. I could go for some milk tea right now. I love milk tea. I have like the milk tea like make at home kit, But the last time I had that, it absolutely destroyed my stomach. Hey, what's up, Harp? How are you doing? Yeah, dude, my bowels were in pain. Gravity. Ooh, dude, I never have been to a drive-in cinema. Thai tea with boba is so good. Dude, Thai tea is the first boba tea I ever tried. I fucking love Thai tea. Thai tea's so good. Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate. Yo, do you guys happen to be screening the Minecraft movie? I'm trying to see the Minecraft movie with Jack Black and Jason Momoa. Oh shit. You guys are only screening Borderlands, The Crow, and Madam Web? My favorite movies of the year. The best movies of the year. Dare I say. All bangers. I'm probably gonna go to bed early. I'm sorry you're doing meh, Harp. Try to get some rest. Tomorrow's a new and hopefully better day. Oh wow, Caesar's becoming a bit of a cinephile. Well, it's a good thing we didn't watch Madam Web. Hear me out on Bernice though. I love her, she's so expressive. I agree, I like Bernice. Alright guys, let's get some tea milk. No, it's not milk tea, it's tea milk. There's a difference. Hello, Coco. Ooh, I like Coco's hair. Damn, I don't want to yell at her. Makes me feel bad. Where's your guys' favorite place to get boba? What's your guys' go-to? When I used to live near my campus, I used to go to a place called Kung Fu Tea. It was very good. Admittedly, their boba was very sweet. But
we've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square.
Okay, let's go.
I didn't mean to cut Wise off.
Watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back. Hello, Wise?
That was fast.
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby?
I don't know how many people in chat play ZZZ, but are any of you guys planning on getting Caesar? Or are you guys skipping for Lighter?
Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
That guy was dangerous? He does not look dangerous. Sorry, I'm kind of like skimming through this dialogue here. I definitely think I'm gonna try to get Caesar. I mean, try is the word there because my pity is very low after getting Jane. It's more likely that I'm going to be getting lighter than Caesar. I'm going to have to get really lucky on this banner to get Caesar. Ooh, I actually get to play as Caesar in the... Well, I can't really do much, presumably. No, Coco's so real. Coco just be disassociating with everything. Finally got Kanichi, so now I'm just wishing for his weapon. Yo, congrats! By the way, guys, this Sunday, I'm going to be doing gacha rotations, so I'm going to be playing several gachas on Sunday. And, I'm thinking it's very likely I'm going to be getting Kanichi on Sunday. I'm probably going to end up getting him on Sunday since, you know, monthly reset. And also there's new events in Genshin, so I can get some more Primo Gems. So, Kanichi is likely to come home on Sunday. And if not, then I guess I'm gonna get Zelonin. Which, by the way, should I react to the Zelonin trailer tonight? I probably should. Because I think, didn't her demo come out? To be fair, I never ended up watching the ZZZ, I don't ever think I watched the 1.2 trailer, did I? I don't think I did. Honestly, I don't really regret it. Sometimes I like going into these updates knowing nothing.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the Outer Ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Why? It
Caesar
really
ain't out
is
yet,
you.
but
Long
you can
time
react to the
no
5.1
see.
trailer. Oh, okay,
I
sorry.
saw the
Caesar
note
isn't
on the door
out, but the
saying you'd be away
5.1
for a
trailer's out.
while,
I
but
gotcha.
I didn't expect it to be this long.
I'll have to watch the
Chop told me
5.1
he
trailer
saw you
tonight
were
then.
back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care
Also,
of
this
Val
is
and
such a
Wise.
random comment, but Enzo's face looked like it would be fucking perfect for a logo. Like, slap this dude's face on a logo, it would look official.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop
My
by
face
my
is good
store.
for a logo too.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy?
I mean, just a
You
look.
seem close.
It's
I
just
always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've
the
seen today,
sauce.
people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so
I
many
finished
close
my
friends
homework.
in the
Yo,
Outer Ring,
nice. Good job, Minty.
I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I
I'll have
always
to do a
wanted to
video
become
where
the
I do a
Overlord
lighter
to prove I
impression.
was the strongest.
It's
But
gonna
being
be.
the
I
Overlord
think
is
I
more
feel like
than
I can
just
do it.
being
It's
the
not
strongest.
completely out of my range.
Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care
Riku,
of the
that
problems in Blazewood
that
and with the Sons of
emote
Caledon.
combo is perfect.
I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option.
Bro, look at this
When he
long
laid
ass
out the
dialogue.
terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's
Ooh,
residents
yes, get that
first,
paragraph in, Minty. You
worrying
got this.
the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down.
You know, I actually am starting to really like Caesar. I feel like as a character, she actually has something going for her personality-wise, you know?
I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tor d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time,
I think of all of the
who's
all
the
the factions in ZENLESS on Zero, all the casts of the factions. I think Calydon might be my favorite, Sons of Calydon. So far, I mean, I might be talking too soon, but all right, back to Utah. Ah, the desert.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet.
Oh, it's this
The newly
guy.
expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Calydon as per your instructions.
It's the fuckboy Aventurine.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know.
You know,
Moore
okay,
was
no,
also
you know who he
thinking of
looks
our
like?
best
I fucking know now. Okay, I couldn't put my finger on
The
it.
answer to a question I never asked.
You know who Pompey
But
looks
you don't
like? This
seem too
dude?
surprised by all this.
He looks like Omni-Man. He looks like Omni-Man. I see it now. And this guy looks like if Isaiah and Aventurine had a baby. Isaiah from Durarara.
Wanting to win isn't a bad thing, but since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with
Oh
integrity.
my god, guys, look. It's more furries.
The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of.
The guy, the red guy with
By
the
the
hot
way,
milk music. The hot milk
heard
music?
you've had a
What
lot
are
of
you
dealings with
talking
companies
about?
in the
Hot
city
milk
lately.
music. I don't know why. To me, he looks like Omni-Man. This
That
guy.
is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
Dude, I swear, this guy, I can't unsee this either. It looks like Isaiah and Aventurine.
I hope so.
If you guys don't know who Isaiah is, I'll show you. That's Isaiah. It's just his vibe. His vibe.
Lucius, you're smart and ambitious.
And his
but
drip.
always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
I can definitely see J.K. Simmons voicing this character.
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
You know what I don't like?
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me.
So, whenever you have it on auto, whenever you click forward the dialogue, it turns auto off. So, like, watch.
Boss, please, after all. for this grand event?
Or maybe it doesn't. I'm crazy. Never mind.
Peak condition.
I was just simply wrong about that. I was not right. Alright, well, let's keep going. Everything is set for the Tour d'Inferno. Yay! Tour d'Inferno time. Dang, it's already time to do that? Alright, well, we may as well do it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's a reason for it. I find it interesting that all of these have been combat. None of them have been exploration. Only combat.
I'm at your disposal.
Wanna be my research subject?
Yes. Do all the research you want on me, Jane. And I mean any research. Anyway. Jolly Jenny.
30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in just a few
yeah.
new heroes will recreate the legendary.
See what I mean though? Boot Hill would fit in perfectly with the outer ring.
Didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Oh, the Bangbu on the motorbike is so cute.
Leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay.
Also, I hesitate to say Smash on this character because if I have learned anything about ZZZ, I don't want to say Smash to anything unless I know for a fact that that character is an adult. I learned my lesson with Ellen. I do not want to say Smash to a character if I don't know their age. Because ZZZ and Hoyo games, you just don't know, man.
The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions.
Dude, how cool would it be if we would actually be able to control this and race? Having like a little kart minigame. Dude, I freaking wish. How cool would that be?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Cutscene time. Wait! I predicted it! I predicted it! I actually did not think that this would be a thing. I did not expect this.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path
Chat,
down to
I
the depths of the
fucking
hollow.
predicted it. That is
I'll
crazy.
monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Ouch.
Piece of cake.
I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Dangerous
Ow!
buildings above the road ahead.
Rush past them.
Zoinks. Oh! I almost didn't make that.
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of sand.
That's what you get for being so slow.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Ether concentration levels are up too.
Bro, there's not
Everybody
even
careful.
any like consequence to like hitting anything though. Like if I hit something, it just like gives me a little bump in animation, and that's really it. Not that I'm complaining.
Refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
Yeehaw. Okay, yeah.
Where you're going?
This is some good stuff. Also, this is very random. Very, very random. But how many of you guys are hyped for the SpongeBob SquarePants meal at Wendy's? Where they're legit making a real Krabby Patty. They're making a Krabby Patty at Wendy's. Oh man, dude. All of the memes that are gonna come out of that are gonna be so stupid. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Yeah, Wendy's is doing a collab with SpongeBob, and they're making a Krabby Patty meal. I just know there's gonna be a bunch of young adults that are gonna be walking into these Wendy's and are gonna be going like, rev up those fryers, cause I am sure hungry for one Krabby. You know. My leg!
What's that sound?
Everyone's gonna be fucking doing that. It's gonna be the Travis Scott meal all over again.
Everyone.
Watch it be the Grimace Shake 2.0. Oh god. Rev up those fryers.
Proxy, wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang?
Dare I say a Genshin impact? Guys, which impact is harder, a Genshin impact or a Honkai impact? Which impact is the strongest between those two?
How are you holding up?
I'm all right. Just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is,
You know what?
it's just
Understandable.
you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position.
By the way, can't hear the sound redeems.
Additionally,
Oh,
in the
I know why.
waterfall,
Hold
a
on.
significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
There you go.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Explosion come from there?
Alright, you guys should be able to hear it now.
What's this?
So I'll do it for you.
When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology.
Yo,
And the
there's
city
foul
sells
play
such
going on
dangerous
here.
tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
That's not good.
Since we found this stuff, it wasn't an accident.
I
We were
was in
sabotaged.
charge of that.
What? Who did
Who
this?
caused that to
Couldn't
happen?
be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line,
Definitely.
Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
I'm sorry.
Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did
Whoever
something
invented
happen?
Canvas, count your days. Oh, I do not miss
Why
Canvas.
something's wrong?
I do
Barry
not miss
says the
Canvas.
footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Sword Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
I almost thought he was gonna say Cinderella.
Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
We must save Cinderella, chat.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it...
We should have that Theron Cat lady join us.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
Let's go, Proxy.
That Theron pussy got me acting unwise. I'm sorry. No, because like she's a cat. Sorry, I should have said pussy cat. Because that made it sound bad otherwise.
Time to shine.
Damn, these guys suck. That was easy. Oh shit, it's lighter. It's litier.
I have arrived.
It's later. It's later.
Seriously? What took you so long?
What's up, later?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait, if you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
Bro, don't they drive motorbikes all over this goddamn place? Who's to say it's the same fucking people we're looking for? I love how the team is like mostly the Sons of Caledon, and then there's just Jane, special guest, you know? She's just a little special guest.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Did somebody say the abyss?
Victory's mine.
I feel like Caesar probably is really good with Jane. It's just a feeling though, I mean I could be wrong.
This way. There's a spatial fissure
I don't
nearby.
always trust my instincts. Because half the time I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Half. That's being generous.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss.
Oh my god, you know who else this guy looks like?
Route is instructed.
This dude looks like Zigbart from Kingdom Hearts, if he was chunky.
Still haven't seen him. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're
He was
facing
a
some
big
real
boy.
trouble, they can't take it.
But I'm gonna stick with Omni-Man, because Omni-Man is funnier.
You okay?
Mors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno. But now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Mors, keep an eye on the Sons
That
of
guy looks like he
Caledon.
stinks.
We aren't far from
He does
Cinder
not
Lake.
smell good. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Mors? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Mors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Mors,
Joe Mama. Oh god.
Not gonna happen.
The Joe Mama method never works. Dang, Caesar does good damage for a defense unit.
I'll make it painless.
Alright, let's dominate this guy like we did last time.
Careful. I'd bite.
We're not gonna give him a chance.
The final act begins now.
Good. He's trying to get away.
Bro, we should have ripped his tail off.
Mors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
Dude, Mors sounds like someone is saying Mars, but with a Canadian accent. Mors?
the Sons of
I wanna go
Caledon
to
talked a
Mors.
big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Is it just me? I feel like this music gives off like Death Note vibes a little bit. Like with that guitar.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
Whoa, are we gonna see a betrayal?
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have
Is he melting?
consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
Ouchie.
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
This guy's annoying.
What is it? Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon.
He just casually picks up the
They're about
phone
to reach
after he gets his
Cinder Lake.
eye sliced.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have
Also,
been a
dare I
90,
say,
but now it's down
ZZZ
to
is a bit more
60.
mature than Genshin and Star Rail. I feel like those games don't typically show blood. You know?
Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Thank God I have a quiet and normal chat today. Cause otherwise, oh God. I'd be seeing, my chat would be a zoo right now, if that was not the case.
A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign. Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me.
I wonder if this is gonna be the last mission of chapter
Ferry.
4, because this feels very, I mean, I don't know, I can be wrong.
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Sure.
You know what? Let's use her ult. I don't usually use her ult, so why not?
Weaklings!
Beat it! That's down. Now!
ZZZ's gameplay is just so flashy. In a positive way, of course. Bro, look at that big old truck. Look at that dumpy! Oh wait, we're riding the bikes, not the dumpy, never mind.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Oh man! Hang in there!
Kat, you're so close to 3 years.
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Dang, Riku, I didn't realize you've been following me for that long. I realize that you've also been following me for like 3 years. Oh, bro, whoa! What is happening to Pompeii? But when you close your eyes, does it already feel like nothing's changed at all? But when you close your eyes. Ayo, 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 ayo. So stupid. Yo, what's up, Sayo? How are you doing? Sorry if I said your name wrong. Oh shit, he's morbing. You're looking for the frizzy, to be honest. I got you. Believe it or not, I mean, I feel like this is pretty believable. I'm a very big chat lurker. I'm not usually active in stream chats, but also I don't really watch a lot of streams to begin with, but even when I do go into stream chats, I'm not really that active usually. Which I need to change that. Honestly, I really do. I really do. I don't know, man. It's never been super active in chats. So to those of you who are lurking in my stream, I see you, because I am one of you. I literally am one of you. boss is insane. Look at this dude. Bro thinks that he's fucking Roach from Final Fantasy VII. Actively hunting me down lurkers. I mean, that just goes for all my viewers. I mean, I don't hunt down anybody. That's messed up. Well, I appreciate you dedicating yourself to my stream, Pat. I really appreciate that. I gotta do something right to keep a viewer for 3 years, right? Also, this is probably the coolest looking boss out of any of the bosses in this game so far. Like, it's not even close. This is the coolest looking boss in this game so far.
The attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Oh, listen, bro. You're not. This dude thinks he's Dante from Devil May Cry, trying to smash me with this motorcycle. That's only shit that Dante does.
This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me. Watch your blind spots.
Careful, we might summon Kai with that DNC too. Maybe. I hope so. It's always a pleasure seeing Kai in chat. Guys, have you noticed I've been nicer to Kai over the months? Okay, because I realize that, like, man, like, okay, just because Kai is British, all right, Kai is one of the good ones.
Fear nothing.
So it's not deserved because Kai is one of the good ones.
Catch him all. Now, you're the prey.
Oh my god, I just finished my essay. Yo, congratulations, Minty. Hopefully you can be free of work now for the rest of the night. And if not, you know, I get it. Trust me, I was in college just recently for 4 years, so I get how it is. It's a grind.
Take cover.
You guys, this is just insane. Do it for the Theron pussy! Cat! Alright, Jane, finish him off. Or, never mind, I guess. Actually, no, it's right for Caesar to finish him off. Listen, you know you're a college student when you turned in an assignment at 11:59 p.m. when it's due at 12. Oh, rest in peace, Pompeii, I guess.
I'm here.
Guys, also, you want to know what I just realized? Pompeii died from falling into a pool of lava. That definitely...
In a few minutes, it'll be
that is vile.
How ironic. Even
That is...
it's too far away.
very clever, Hoyoverse. Very clever.
What does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
I'll get the spark stone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't leave!
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar!
If you close your eyes, ass.
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can
Pompeii
still make a
dying
living
by
for
falling
our
into a pool of lava is just...
But what about the people who don't
That's
have a
great.
choice? I'm sorry. But this is what I have to do.
She's not dying. Her ass is not dying. This is how I think I look when I drop out of the battle bus in Fortnite.
Don't look at me like that. Because I'll start to feel afraid.
There's no way she's actually gonna die. Hoyoverse doesn't have the fucking balls! Hoyoverse doesn't have the balls. I'm calling it. Fake. Fake. Not real. Not real. Not real. No! No way! Jesus! What did I say at the beginning of stream chat? Nothing good ever happens to Caesars. Nothing good ever happens to Caesars.
Something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Let me guess, she didn't die. She didn't die. Heard you. Told you! I knew it. Fake. I called it.
Yo, we meet again.
I told you Hoyoverse didn't have the balls. Alright, she broke the Caesar curse, because remember guys, every character named Caesar, bad shit happens to them.
Wise, everything's packed.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Fallout New Vegas, every Caesar
Good thing you haven't left.
gets fucked
I
over.
almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. I haven't found his man Moors either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff
We
he
gotta
left
have
behind,
another villain for
we
the
found
future,
evidence that
right?
he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with
Also, the fact that he's named Lucius, which isn't that like
the old oil field bikers are well aware
related
of
to
what
the
he did.
devil?
Proxy,
That's not even subtle.
Didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
It was all you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was
All right,
watch
good
as
night,
it rode
Minty.
away,
Have a good night.
getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that
I was
went
just talking
down?
about this with a friend earlier, but Hoyoverse are too pussy to kill off playable characters. Yeah, it's true.
A friend
I
who's
agree.
an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
I feel like if any game is gonna kill off characters, ZZZ would, because ZZZ is a lot more
When the first overlord reached
mature
the lake,
than their other
maybe that's
games.
where he jumped in too.
I feel like. Like
Who'd have thought
ZZZ
the
is
legend
more
of the
mature
first
than
Overlord was true?
Genshin
Wow,
and
this was an
Stario.
unexpected discovery.
They put all their balls in Honkai Impact 3rd. It seems like it. Sounds like it. I mean,
What happened to him? So that's
I
where
guess
the
I haven't
divine
played Impact
intervention
3rd.
part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness. I
where are
thought
they
I would
putting
lose
their
consciousness
balls?
pretty quickly.
You don't want to know, May.
But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness, and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing,
I can tell you that
I came
they're
out
not
right
putting
on
their
top of you
balls
all.
in the ZZZ or
was
Genshin
unbelievable.
or Star Rail.
After you said, we meet again, the next thing out of your mouth was, Lucy, if I
Only
die,
Impact
the Sons
Third.
of Caledon are yours.
she's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
It's your fault for saying that. Lucy was still crying when we left the hollow.
Yeah, Lucy was
Also,
really scared
Lucy
I would
definitely
die.
showed her true colors
But
because she's
now
like, I don't
everything's
care about
fine.
Caesar.
Both me and
I don't know what you're
Cinderella.
talking about.
Since you're
Clearly
heading
she
back to the
does.
city, let me give you something as a memento.
Venturi and Jiaoshu had a close shot. Like, I
Yeah.
genuinely thought they were done for.
All of the
Yeah,
Sons
there's
of
been close
Caledon
calls,
chipped in.
but there
It's a
hasn't
shame
been
I
that
didn't
many
have time
deaths
to help
in
with the
Star Rail.
weaving.
There's been like a
I
couple,
just drew the
but
design
not
in the
like a
middle.
lot. Because even, actually that's spoilers, I won't go into that, but there's one character in particular I'm thinking of.
Thanks.
That
I'll take good care
is
of
not
it.
technically.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Ooh, we get to meet Big Daddy. Bro, let's meet Big Daddy. Who's Big Daddy, though? That's what I want to know. Who is this Big Daddy? Big Diddy? No! Not Big Diddy, Big Daddy! Brain rot! Diddy has altered your guys' brain chemistry. Okay, but actually though, have you guys been seeing all the conspiracy theories surrounding that? About how, like, people are saying that, like, the whole, like, Diddy circle, like, are basically what the, quote-unquote Illuminati that everybody has been, like, speculating about over the past 20 years. And that they caused, like, a lot of celebrity deaths, such as, like, Amy Winehouse, and Tupac, and others. Oh, is that Big Daddy? Guys, look. It's Big Daddy. Bro looks like the Oni from Dead by Daylight. Hello, sir. Sorry, I mean, it's intimidating. It's intimidating to talk to someone named Big Daddy. There's a lot of dark things in Genshin and Star Rail. Yeah, although it definitely takes, a lot of it definitely takes the background though. Like, there's not really a lot of dark things that are in the forefront of the story. You have to really dig into the lore for a lot of things. We'll be meeting soon, Big Daddy. Just you wait. Who else should I talk to? Yeah, Lighter. What's up? I'm sorry, but bro has no ass. Anyway. No shame in that, of course. Actually, maybe it's just the angle. Maybe he does have a little ass. We're not truly done with the Sons of Caledon, though. There's no way. This was a really short chapter. I think this might have been, if this is the end of chapter 4, this will be by far the shortest chapter in the game so far. But here's the thing, though. And this is something that I think is important. It is important to have quality over quantity, because this actually was the best chapter in the game so far. This definitely was the best chapter in the game.
The sound of
I don't even
Caesar's
hesitate in
motorcycle
saying
has
that because I think
completely
it's true.
faded. It looks like we're about to leave
If,
the outer ring.
I don't know if this is the end of chapter 4, but if it is, this was the quickest chapter in the game and it was also the best because quality is so much more important than quantity.
As expected of the new Overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home.
Honestly, dude, a lot of video games can be dark when you really dig into their lore and their story. Hell, even Kingdom Hearts is dark.
You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure
You
in
just
Cinder
gotta know
Lake
where to look.
exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again.
Me too, Belle. I think about the fall of the Roman Empire every single day.
Just like that time.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too.
Master, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We are going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
Bro, what is with this, like, 2007, like, dramatic movie ending that's happening right now? Edge of the chasm.
Let's go up.
Come on,
What's up,
Eos.
Scrunkly?
Don't forget your scarf.
Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To
Rip.
deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the
I feel like this is
southwest
very
to the
important for the
northeast.
lore. This is an important
The
lore
power
bit.
of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted. So Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute.
Sorry guys,
Turning
I'm not talking.
left
I'm
before
listening
the
because this
statue takes you
part
to the
seems
former
important
main road number
lore-wise.
7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well. Just across the
This is
chasm,
where they
deep
lived
inside
before
Hollow Zero,
the,
under the rubble of the old
what do they
capital's
call it in this
ruins.
game?
Teacher,
The
we're
Hollow
back.
Incident, whatever.
It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, second assistant.
Guys,
Please
I will
allow
say
me to
this is like the
express my condolences
first
for
time
the
in this
significant
game,
individual who
and
has
we're at the
passed
end of
away.
chapter 4,
Should you wish,
where we actually
I
got
can search
substantial
for her
lore.
name and accurately determine her location on
Like,
the
okay, we got lore tidbits like throughout the game,
Carol, Arna.
but like this is like the first time in this game, and we're at the end of chapter 4, where we actually got a scene that has substantial lore.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found.
That's
in the
crazy. It
related
took
information.
4 chapters of this game to get a scene that has like integral lore integrated in the story.
Resulted in the uncontrollable
What's up,
Hollow
Kendra?
Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
Of course it's a bitch named Carol.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell.
So Bell and Wise's mentor was the cause of the Hollows, huh? Or at least the fall of the old capital, which implies the appearance of Hollows.
Didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent.
Okay, so they don't truly believe that their mentor was the cause.
Warning. An unknown entity has been detected nearby.
This is the most lore we have gotten in this game, by far.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Because now we actually have a motivation for the main characters, because we didn't have that before. At least not really, not like true motivation. This is their true motivation that we just learned.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbo. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
So you're
She
here
looks
to pay
like she'll be
respects to the
important.
deceased too.
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace.
I go fucking and keep
until
up.
all those
Just keep saving for
responsible the fall of
Harumasa.
the old capital are
Who's
out.
Harumasa? Is that the guy who's similar to Skara? Because of course you're gonna go for the guy similar to Skara.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
Oh shit, hold on, wait, I want to see what that...
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
Oh. It's not Carol though. Well guys, it took 4 chapters in this game, but now we finally have like a clear objective of what's happening. But that's good. This game is starting to actually like have a main plot now. We're starting to... Okay, because here's how I kind of took it. The first 3 chapters, hell, maybe even the first 4 chapters were kind of like introductory chapters where we got to meet a lot of the faction members. And just the factions in general. But now the actual main story is probably going to start taking off. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what's happening here. Are you actually gonna start getting... Now you gotta re-record your whole YouTube video. Fuck, man. Shit. I just uploaded it today and it's already outdated. Well, hold on. The main quest isn't quite done yet. I have to go to the bedroom and rest first. Although I don't completely disregard what I said in my video today, because like while there is like signs that the story is now actually heading in a direction, it hasn't actually gone in that direction yet, so we don't know for a fact. Only time is gonna tell. Why are you being all sneaky? Hand people? Well, yeah, I hope they have hands. Chat, I don't know if I'm towards the end of chapter 4 or not. It feels like I am, but it's hard to tell for sure. Yo. Why are they so round? I'm sorry. Null face? Hermas is gonna come after later. Sure thing, buddy. Oh shit, it's the cannon MILF? MILF? Did you say MILF? My god. It is. Goo goo gaga. I want milk. I wonder if this is setting up the next chapter. Yay. Oh, she's actually gonna come back with us. Okay. Small body, big crisis. So Haramasa soon. Sure, buddy. If you say so. Guys, I'm low-key trying to like skim through this a little bit quicker because it is already 11:30 and I haven't eaten dinner, bro. I need to fucking eat. Don't worry, I'm gonna eat after this stream. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I am skimming, but I'm, you know. Oh no, she forgot the tape. Come back, Milfy. I mean, Milky. What was her name? Oh my god. Bro, I'm just gonna remember her as the MILF, and that's not good. I can't be doing that. It was like Tsunagi or something, right? Oh, it was Yanagi. I'm an idiot. Bro, did you have a big lunch? No, I did. I had a really big lunch and a late lunch, so that's why I didn't eat before stream because I was really, really hungry. I mean, I was really, really full. Ah, brain. I didn't eat before stream because I was really, really hungry. That's logical. All right, goodbye, Nagi. And there we go, guys. I think that's the end. Yep. That is going to be chapter 4. I think, okay, I don't know if we're technically done with chapter 4, like technically speaking, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if they're going to be releasing more chapter 4 stuff. I have no idea. Well, I mean, I guess what we can do is check the internet. Are we in chapter 4 intermission? Or it just says main. It's hard to say. Well, okay, assuming that this is completely assuming. That means that this was the shortest chapter in this whole game. We got done with it in 3 hours. So that's pretty fucking quick. But yeah, guys, that was chapter 4. Okay, even though it was the shortest chapter, guys, I think that was probably one of the best chapters in the whole game. I do not think that is a stretch to say. I really do think that it was probably the best chapter in the whole game. Also, what's up, Pooful? Welcome back. Alright, guys, well, I'm going to be ending my stream here in a minute. But before I do that, let's do our last minute polls. Why not? I mean, I got a standard. It's not gonna get me anything, but I may as well use it, right? Hey, look, I'm not gonna get shit, bro. Yeah, what did I say? Well, I may as well just keep pulling until I get Caesar. Maybe, mayhaps. We'll see. But yeah, that was some good stuff. I honestly have very little complaints about Chapter 4, guys. Chapter 4 was really good. Like, honestly, the only thing that I think would have maybe made it even better is if Caesar actually did die, but I don't know, maybe there's a purpose for her being alive. She might come in later. She's a surprise tool that might help us later. But yeah, Chapter 4 was really good. It was paced well. It was enjoyable. I mean, I really did not have many complaints there. Alright guys, this is my last single. I'm not expecting much here. Again, my pity is very low for the character banner, so I'm not expecting anything. Yeah. My pity is incredibly low. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think it would be better if Caesar oiled up. I mean, whoa! Pause! I mean, Pompey didn't oil up, but he definitely got, tossed into the lava. Which, that is so funny to me, how Pompey died by getting thrown into lava. Yo, Sayo, thank you so much, or Misayo. Thank you so much for the finger heart on TikTok. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you for being here as I completed Chapter 4 of ZENLESS Zone Zero. I'm surprised that we got it done in one stream. I really did not think we were going to. I'm surprised that I got it done in one stream. But yeah, guys, I will see you all tomorrow night. Now, I want to explain a little bit about tomorrow night's stream because I don't know how many of you guys know. Like, I don't know if any of you guys know anything about McPixel. But tomorrow night, I'm going to be streaming a game called McPixel 3, and I don't know how many of you guys remember the original McPixel, but that came out all the way back in like 2012, and it was a really popular game for YouTubers to play back then. Well, the sequel of it came out a couple years ago, and I had no idea. I literally had no idea that it came out a couple years ago. But I decided, you know what? I enjoyed the first McPixel. I remember it being really chaotic and really stupid, so I figured it would be a really fucking stupid and chaotic game to play tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, I'm going to be playing a game called McPixel 3, and you know, the game is very, you know, that franchise is very, it's got a really dumb vibe to it, so you know, McPixel 2 got skipped, and they just went straight to 3. But yeah, I'll be playing that tomorrow. It's a fun game. I think you guys will enjoy it. It's one of those games that's like really stupid but really entertaining. But yeah, I'll be playing that tomorrow. I'm gonna be gone Wednesday and Thursday because I'm gonna be out of town those days. But then what else am I doing this week? Friday, I'm gonna be playing horror games. Saturday, we're gonna be continuing Baldur's Gate 3, and then Sunday, I'm gonna be playing a bunch of gacha games. Gacha rotation, gotta love it. My schedule for next week is already up on Patreon if anybody is interested in that. And with that, guys, oh yeah, one quick thing. My ZENLESS Zone Zero review is up today. If anybody wants to watch that, I would greatly appreciate it. And I think we might raid, so if you guys want to stick around for the raid on Twitch, I would greatly appreciate it. Of course, completely up to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end on TikTok. Goodbye, TikTok. I'll see you guys tomorrow with McPixel. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. And thank you for the gifts, once again, and for the new follows. Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. I did not get any new follows from my live. Actually, I got 2. Never mind. I don't know why I didn't update. Okay. And same goes to you guys on Twitch. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you for the support. It really is greatly appreciated. And let's see if anybody is looking submissive and raidable. Kaisu's live. I gotta raid Kaisu. Dude, Kaisu has literally raided me 4 times in the past 30 days, and I have not raided him once. So I have to raid Kaisuke. We gotta do it, guys. Yeah, guys, you all have a good one. See you tomorrow with McPixel. Trust me, I know sometimes I be playing weird games. You guys will like McPixel. I really think you will. I hope I will. I don't know, because like I don't know anything about it. I'm excited to check it out though. I'm sure it'll be a good time. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Until then, bye-bye.